my name is Katie. Today I'm going to be doing my first paycheck breakdown in January. So if you haven't seen the previous video, Happy New Year. I hope you guys are ready to make good things happen this year, and I know I'm certainly excited. So with that said, let's jump right in and do this paycheck breakdown. So I haven't budgeted anything since the end of the year when I did my closeout budget. So I am working with January 1st to the 23rd. It's pretty big. I'm trying to, it's a pretty long length of time because I got paid on the 10th. So from the 1st to the 10th, I really didn't spend much other than that was already in my wallet, and I didn't do a cash stuffing at the end of December either. So I think I've done pretty well, but let's check it out. I'm going to add in any transactions that I already spent, as well as put in what I plan to spend. So for my income, I'm actually going to, I got a little bonus plus my regular paycheck. So I have $25.56 to work with. Things that already came out of this paycheck were a daycare payment. So Zach will pay this week, and I am going to also pay next week. So it's actually going to be $704. My cell phone will come out this week. Acorns, so $23 came out already. Parking is always the same, that already came out. Something a little odd, I never usually put on my first paycheck of the month. I am gonna put my mortgage on the first paycheck, just because I had the room to, and it's just gonna give me a bigger amount to work with the second paycheck of the month and roll into February. So let's see what else. Subscriptions, that I think will come out later. Vitamins, the second check. Chewy, none. Car insurance, the second check. Okay, so I have $800 to work with for my envelopes. Groceries, I'm going to take out the usual $200. I always do about $200 the beginning, the first paycheck. Household, I didn't budget anything. Gas, I'm going to do $100. It's about $50 every time I fill up, so I think that should last until my next paycheck. Restaurants, I did take out $50. Entertainment, also $50. Cats, $50. I had enough in cats, and then Scarlet, I'm also taking out $50. I have enough cash in both of these envelopes. I just wanted to add something. I just want to keep those stocked for when I do need them, rather than filling them as I need them, if that makes sense. Miscellaneous, nothing. And then we'll come over here, and for holidays, I'm going to do $50. Birthdays, also $50. I had some miscellaneous Amazon purchases. Those are just overflow from one's actually a birthday gift, and then one I think was part of a Christmas gift. And then I bought myself some books. Okay, perfect. So I had $97.49 left over. So I'm going to be cash stuffing all of this plus holidays and birthdays, so that gives me $600. So I'm going to come down here and plan out my denominations. And as you know, I usually do it in 50s, and this time I'm switching it up a bit. I wanted to have some smaller bills available. So gas, I'm gonna do 250s. That's just like easy because I spend pretty much $50 to fill my tank, so 50s are easy. Groceries, same, it was just easy to have 50s rather than smaller bills. Restaurants, I am gonna do 220s and a 10. Same with entertainment, yep, 220s and a 10. My cats, it's also just easy to have a $50 bill. Scarlet, I want to do smaller bills. Holidays and birthdays. So holidays, I want to do 220s and a 10, and then birthdays, I just did a 50. Okay, so that's the denominations that I want for my $600. So I'm going to go to the bank and get those, and I'll meet you in the down with me for cash stuffing. Okay, hi everybody, I'm back from the bank. So let's open up my wallet and let's count out the money. So I should have $600 here. So we have 50, 100, 50, 200, 50, 300, 50, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 600. Okay. Alrighty. Alright, so groceries, I'm going to do 4 50s. 1, 2, 3, 4. And as you can see, there was nothing in there. I've spent everything. So it feels good to get these restocked and ready for the month. Gas, I'm just doing 2 50s. Now I have some leftover money in here, and this was from the whole month of December. I mean, I have $15 left over. I'm not going to keep it in here because, like I said, every time I fill up, it's pretty much $50. So I'm really not going to need that. I'm going to put it into my my dollar jar. So $100 is going to go into gas, and that should be good. And that usually covers me for the 2 weeks in between paychecks. Restaurants, I am filling. I'm going to do 2 20s and a 10. And that again is empty. Through the month of December, I had spent, we didn't really go out to eat, but I did spend some money on lunch at the office, like twice, I think. So I went through that. So fill that back up. Entertainment, I also put a lot of this back into the bank to cover my overage for December because I was over budget a little bit, so I did empty these out too for that reason. So $20, $40, $50 is going into entertainment, and we'll restock that. And one of the things I wanted to focus on this year was going to the movies more, so I'm going to keep an eye on what's coming out and see if we can have some date nights, because we really didn't do much in 2024. Pets, I'm going to put $50, and they have money. This is one of the ones I do want to keep money in them for, like I do want to save up for the vet. I mean, they have their annual visits, but just to have like the money for them. So 50, 100, 50, 200, 20, 30, $40. So that's pretty good. I might not even stuff it for next paycheck. Scarlet, also 2 10s. I mean 2 20s and a 10. And she is also one of the envelopes that I want to keep stocked just to have the cash for when I need it. am I doing? Okay. Alright, so as you can see, I have a couple of miscellaneous bills. I think I'll keep the 5. I'll put the 3s in my dollar jar. So Scarlet now is 50, 1, 50, 70, 90, 210, 225. And that's great. I might not stuff that because she doesn't really need much anymore in terms of like she eats what we eat, so she's part of the groceries money now. She has a ton of clothes. She doesn't do formula anymore. We just had Christmas, she got a bunch of toys, like, so there's not anything she really needs, except for maybe like, you know, Tylenol once in a while, like when she runs out, you know, just stuff like that. So that's what that envelope is for. Miscellaneous, I'm not stuffing. Birthdays, I'm going to add a $50 bill, and that's another one I just want to keep stocked. So I have $120 for the next birthday that comes around. I think will be in February. I have 2 birthdays in February. Holidays, I'm putting 2 20s and a 10. So that is it for the cash. So now holidays has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30. Okay, so that's nice. I do want to be better about getting like decorations or gifts during the holidays. So like Valentine's Day, I'll save this up and like either take Zach out to lunch, dinner, or buy him something nice, or, you know, etc., etc. So car maintenance, I'm not stuffing. I do need to 20, 30, 40, 50, only $60. I do want to add more to that because my car is gonna have to go in for 100,000 miles service check soon. But anyway, that is all the cash stuff we're doing for this paycheck. Thank you for joining me. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave me a comment down below and let me know how your New Year's went and what are some of your goals that you are setting this year for your money. One of my goals is to focus on investing. I really want to build our portfolio that we have, and build our stocks that we have. So yeah, let me know how you guys are doing, and until next time, I'll talk to y'all then. All right, bye.